think of next? What zany, crazy flights will we come up with next? Who'd know? We're like the Fakawi tribe. What'll they think of next, exactly? That's so much better. Online Auckland Control. New subscriber. Think of that. Thank you very much, Danos Flight Sim Expo. Subscribe for 2 months. Well, that is bloody wonderful. Thank you very much. And g'day, Captain Plod. Now, if you're not busy tonight, Captain Plod, you could be flying along here. Yeah, g'day, William. Yeah, I know. Well, are you not busy? It'd be an interesting little flight. Out of that, we're smuggling stuff out of the. Oh no, we shouldn't be talking to you about that, should we? Although you're retired now, aren't you? Yeah, we're smuggling some stuff, virtual contraband, out of the Cayman Islands tonight. Thought you might be interested. Just if you're running out of pension, you might be interested. You know. Oh dear, it's the desperation we get to. Suppose it's legal. I don't think it's all that legal, mate. It's as legal as the politicians want to let it be, I think. But anyway, if you can fly along, that'd be great. We've got some new gear in the sim here. Got some real aviation headsets going now. Yeah, we stepped it up a notch. They're the Telex. I think they're an Airman. The Telex Airman 750 headset we're using now. Very lightweight. They're not noise cancelling, but doesn't sort of matter in this setup. In fact, it's better because you don't have to leave one earpiece off to talk to the FO, that sort of thing. They're a very, very good headset, and we've actually had a set of these donated for us to give away during Oz Flight in June. Met a nephew of yours that plays hockey up here. A nephew of mine flown in my sim. Nephew flown in, oh geez, I probably have nephews everywhere, a bit like, you know, Mick Jagger. Gee, do you remember his name? Sorry, Ross. Do you remember his name? Was it, gee, I could rattle off nephews' names. Mark? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. No, Mark with a C. Which is spelt C-A-R-K. Mark, Daniel, Andrew. Pretty much it's got to be one of those three. Oh, that's amazing. If he plays hockey, it's probably not Mark, because Mark's sort of, you know, Jabba the Hutt sort of style. I hope you're not watching, Mark. He called himself the Fatula. Okay, anyway, better get this thing set up. Hang on, that's just driving me mad now. It's dropping down in the wrong spot. flight plan. Just going to get a picky of the flight plan on the screen behind me, so I don't have to keep turning around to the screen behind me. Very high-tech stuff. Okay. Gee, still don't know. Still can't think who it is, Roz. Maybe it's the Mick Jagger thing I was talking about. Oh, g'day, Dag. Gee, we're flying a lot closer to you today than yesterday. Now, I'm going to set this thing up. I'll get off that map. That's about as boring as it gets, seeing the map, isn't it? Yeah, g'day, Dak. Thanks for joining again. Just can't get enough of this, can you? I can tell. What's the net? So, MWCR. Oh, hang on. I'll go Secret Squirrel. I didn't think of that. Hang on. Secret Squirrel frequency. No ATC still. It's probably unlikely. Hello, hello. Any Secret Squirrel listeners there? Not yet. Be 2 seconds. This is going to be interesting. No, I don't want that. No. Hang on. MWCR. I'm at the bloody... Well, I'm not at the wrong airport, but I am at the wrong airport. Sort of yes and no to that. We're just going to try this again. Close that. Okay, that. Just give us 2 seconds. We're just relocating the plane. Had to rebuild my system due to Windows Update. Oh no. Okay, so if I go... Yeah, sorry, I was at some other airport. I was... There's three possible airports on the tiniest little couple of islands imaginable. And I picked the one with international at the end of it, that's all. So we should be MWCR, is that right? MC. Try it again. MWCR. Okay, it liked it that time, so I must be in the right place. Well, this is what I filed. We'll see what happens. To MYGF. Departure is going to be a Canex, I'm guessing. Canex 2 departure, runway 08. You class act, Ramel. Fair dinkum. That's why we pay the big bucks, I reckon. I had to laugh at a couple of these waypoints. One is a prick, and the other one is you are sus. Now, actually, Dak, we don't fly a lot in Canada. Yeah, funnily enough, we don't. Tend to hang around Australia, New Zealand, or we jump to Europe more frequently. Probably never much in sort of Africa, not a lot in sort of Asia, little bit of North America and that, but or down around places like Ecuador, that sort of thing. We do muck around a bit, but not a lot in Canada, frankly. A lot of VFR pilots fly around Canada because it's scenic as, and you're sort of getting amongst it a bit. But no, to be honest, we don't. We should. I just can't believe these names. Rob, R-O-B, that's fair enough. And now here we go. I wasn't kidding. A-P-R-I-K. A prick. And the next one is you are sus. U-R-S. Sense of humour, someone. 3. Z-B-B. Z-B. B.
Hello.
Wondering when you were going to turn up. I did try earlier. Yeah, how you going?
Good. I've been listening to you, watching the stream, but I can't see you in this airport.
Yeah, well, I just moved. I just relocated to the one that I've got, that I've filed. So that's tricky. KO.
Well, I can't see you in the island.
Okay, I'll jump off. Okay, give me 2 seconds. V-Pilot's freaked out because I relocated myself while I was still online, and I think V-Pilot's just gone, no, you can't do that. I'll just restart V-Pilot, mate. That's what's going on. Absolutely sure of it. Right, suddenly, there I'll be. Bing! What's the bet? Suddenly, there I'll be. Now, I'm actually putting the arrival in. MYGF and ILS.
There you are.
There I am.
I'll send you a photo of the island.
Is that so it can't get lost now? I've got a photo of it. Yeah, nice. Yes, and I can see that I'm not there. Okay, so that's all good. That's all happy, joy. What do we say we're going to... The cruise...
So do you have the runway in the airport or just the runway?
How do you mean?
Like, do you have scenery in this place?
That's a great question. I haven't looked outside yet. It looks like I'm parked on alfalfa. one sec.
Put it on the checklist.
Okay, views. I'm going to cheat and just get a quick look at a top-down view. I could even share that with the punters, couldn't I? Undock window. No, I can't. I could put it up there. Could put it up there. No, a bit down to the right. Could put it bang smack in the middle there.
Ah, that's alright, you can see concrete there.
Yeah. Yeah, just having a quick top-down view of what we've got. There you go, that's something new for the stream, isn't it? So, okay, so what are we off for? 08, was it?
Yeah, that's right, that's what it is.
08, okay. There you go that way, Buffett. So that's the way we're going to be heading. So we're going to push back, nose left, backtrack, laughing. Alright, I'm happy with that. We just push back and go down and backtrack.
Correct.
Push back. Righto. So let's do this whole little starting procedure thing. So turn some fuel pumps on. AP is already running. The packs can go off. Starting engine 2. Push back, want to go nose left, which is going to go right. Okay, pushing and starting. Flaps 5, RTO.
Push approved.
Thank you. Starting engine 1. And actually might start this one because we'll put some fuel in. Gonna have to restart engine 2 in a sec. Morning, Karen. Yeah, that'll sort of probably do us for the old pushing back. Yaw damper on. Engine generators on. APU bleed off. Packs back to auto. Start switch is continuous. Taxi lights on, APU off. I'm getting good at this shit. Yes, because shift happens. Okay, I'm sort of... We're kind of ready to go. How close are you? Are you pushing and starting and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm done. You can go and backtrack now.
Okay.
Yes, tow truck's being disconnected and engines are on.
And ditto. Oh, don't run over that sign, whatever you do. Should you leave the aircraft through a blown out window? Lights up with in contact with water. By the word exit, yes, yes, yes. Please don't hesitate to ask Karen. Well, she was right for once. Oh, taxi via Alfalfa. The old Cayman Islands, eh? Nothing sus. No wonder they have waypoints like you are sus, hey? Sort of makes sense now. Okay. Paid off the baggage handlers here, and hopefully where we're arriving they're all paid up. Hey, by the way, where are we going? Miami Vice.
We are going to the Grand Bahamas.
Ah, we're going to the Bahamas. Bahauti.
Yeah, somewhat exotic, you said?
You've nailed it, I think. Okay, so I set Toga's hit. Didn't do any of this. Should have used that checklist. V1.
It's good when a plan comes together.
It is great when a plan comes together. Okay, positive rate of climb, gear up.
Okay, backtracking.
Okie dokie. I should have used the checklist, mate. You were right. You, we can sit around and watch the video later. We'll laugh our heads off at that takeoff. I mean, the takeoff was okay, but the takeoff roll was a bit of a joke.
Well, it's good that you know how to make those flips now.
Oh yeah, exactly. I can do anything with this thing now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Lima Tango Alpha, cleared for takeoff, runway 08.
Clear takeoff, runway 08, Lima Tango Alpha.
I love it. Clunk, clunk. Clunk, clunk. I don't like to say it, but this thing is flying just really nicely at the moment.
Yeah, it's been very nice for what I can see.
Yeah, I mean that's still just hand flying, and like it's almost hands off. Just got it trimmed up, and it's just really really nice at the moment. Touch wood. Hey, Duck, are you still there, mate? Just wondering if you're still around. If you are, just wondering how your experience, like as the observer business went. Yeah, you are there. You're enjoying the observer idea? I know we were talking yesterday about, the views you can get, and you're using 2020, and I know nothing about it, but I would have thought that 2020 might have that sort of capability in it. Maybe not. Yeah, you got to laugh. My daughter bought me this T-shirt a few years back. It seems kind of funny being in here doing this, but with this T-shirt on, it hasn't been too bad. 20 minutes like a drone camera you can fly around, but not views. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming if you're logged on to VATSIM as an observer, then if you're in the 2020 drone camera, I'm assuming you're not being seen. There's no problem with doing that, because that actually would be awesome. We should get you to fly along in the 2020 drone camera and capture some footage. That would be awesome. How's that for an idea? I'm an ideas man.
That's a good idea.
It's actually not a bad idea. Plus, with the 2020 scenery and everything, could be awesome. Just depends how the planes are rendered, I think.
Yeah, that would be interesting, but there's no 737s in there.
No, there aren't, are there? I don't think there are. I mean, why would Microsoft put 737s into a piece of software like that when they're the most prolific aircraft in the world?
Yeah, it's funny they did that. Now they put that the Airbus 320, which it never shows up in all the other software, and then they put the 747.
Yeah, so they missed the most popular aircraft in the world and put one in that's just been retired. Unbelievable. Yeah, more likely be an A320. Yeah, that's how it'll be rendered. Yeah. Still, could be some interesting footage.
Yeah, maybe that could happen. But we're using custom liveries, like I paint them, so we probably will show up as a white planes. Yeah, I reckon that's what could happen.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm just back again. Just went for a quick shower.
Hey, that's all right. Just talking to our mate Daka.
Ah, good. Hey, Ramel, I'll tell you what I did today. I moved the little hooks that we hang the headsets up on. I moved them forward of where they were, about, I don't know, about 25, 30 centimetres forward of where they used to be.
That would be nice if you could hang.
Yeah, it's funny how much better it is than it used to be, you know, because it's just there instead of like cranking it right around.
Yeah, because when you sit on the cockpit, you have to stretch your back, crack it, and then when you're leaving, you crack it again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a workout. You don't need to join a gym. Now, come on, tell me again how good that bloody landing last night was. I just sat around all day today watching that over and over again on repeat.
That was freaking awesome. When I saw that technique, I thought, they didn't find a Lola too.
Well, it's funny because I hadn't, but you know what? I really think that, you know, I spent that time with Dave. I spent that time with Dave yesterday, and I just sat in the back of the sim. I didn't even sit in the front. I just sat in the back with the keyboard and just kept sending him through the approach, through the approach. As soon as he'd land, I'd go again, you know. And I honestly think I learnt more doing that than I would have ever learnt sitting in the front.
Yeah, that's right, because you can think and see the errors and then think about yourself on the next go, or if you change this, it might be better. And yeah, it's a big improvement.
Oh, mate, look, I'll tell you, because, you know, sometimes with a lot of things, if you have to teach someone how to do it, you learn a lot.
Yeah, that's the way. That's how we were. I was helping Julia and Dave last year, and I learned a lot from that too.
Yeah, and one thing I picked up just from watching him, because I'm trying to say to him, you need to look at this, you need to look at that. No, you need to look at that. And then I'm thinking, fuck, I never look at that. Like I was saying to him, you've got to watch your speed. You've got to watch your altitude. You should watch the N1 on the ICAS, not the position of the throttle so much as keep your eye on the N1. And when you move it, you know, keep an eye on where you're moving it to, and then take your eye off that. Keep checking your speed, your height, your N1. And then I thought, you know, he's losing it vertically. You know, he's climbing. You know, obviously, if you're descending, you don't ever want to be climbing at all. The worst thing, as close to climbing as you ever want to get, it'd be level. But anyway, so I'm saying to him, all right, watch this, and watch your vertical speed. And then I'm thinking, I never look at that. So funny. So
Yeah, that's right. That's very good.
So anyway, live and learn. Because we could watch the lights, you know, the reds and whites, and I could sit in the back and watch what was going on, see what he was doing with the throttle, keep my eye on the lights. I could watch his vertical speed. You could just sit in the back comfortably and learn so much more than you learn trying to fly it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Learned a lot lately. Got me Choco pickles all finished last night.
Yeah, I saw the photos this morning. I passed out after the flight.
Yeah, I was ready to pass out, but I had to go and cook pickles.
Oh, and today I'm having this fly with nice spice rum made by my neighbor.
Ah, really? Ah, wow. Very good. Is it all right?
He's really nice. I'll bring some next time I come over.
Okay, if you have to. Okay, Dak's looking at being at MYGF now. Oh, that'll be interesting.
He's going to wait at whose girlfriend?
Sorry, say again?
Said that he's loading my girlfriend, but whose girlfriend?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. My GF. Yeah. I'm just looking into my girlfriend now. I'm just loading into my girlfriend now, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. It's okay, Dak, we can wait. Dearie me. Lucky this is a family show. Hey, you've caught up to me, you rat.
So, say again?
You've caught up to me.
Yeah, 50 miles.
Don't you love these waypoints? A prick and you are sus. Something funny about that.
And soya, 4-wheat, skips.
And what? Oh, Foey skips. Yeah, got ya. Foey skips.
So we skip.
Yeah, Soey. Yeah, it's like Soey skips. It's almost like apologising to the Australians because they call Australians skippies. So it's like Soey skips. Now what I love too is Dan Oz Flight Sim Expo has subscribed tonight, which is pretty cool. You know, given the in quotes Oz Flight event going on. So yeah, he's subscribed for 2 months, which is awesome.
Nice.
And you see the news, we've now got 3 radio stations on board.
Yeah, that's really cool. I was reading that.
It's going to be even cooler when Dak gets the Canadian local community radio station on board, you know, for the event too, and they give us a call from over there at midnight.
Yeah, quick Skype call.
Yeah, 100%. I was talking about it today and I was thinking, oh, you know, what if the radio station's ringing and I'm flying the plane and need to talk to them? And I thought it would make fantastic radio for you to pick up the phone, the radio station ringing you, you pick up the phone and go, sorry mate, can't talk right now, just landing, you know? It'd almost make better radio than if you were just ready to talk to them. If you just said, oh mate, can you ring back in 3 minutes, I'm just landing.
Yeah, that's not a bad task. You can say you can wait online and hear the class.
Or not. Oh. Yeah, we've got real world weather happening here. We're using Active Sky.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, using Active Sky. Yeah, that's great news. Ramel, we got lightning in the vicinity. We love that sort of shit. Back in my early days of flight simming, I used to check the weather and find where the worst weather was and fly straight at it. I occasionally still do that. What could possibly go wrong, basically?
Yeah, we probably will be hitting that weather on top of the sun.
Cool bananas. Cool Bahamas. Oh dear.
Cool Bahamas.
Yeah, cool Bahamas. We're planning. Well, I'm planning 06. Down to Kokomo, we'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Down to Kokomo. Perfect our chemistry. We'll find a little bit of gravity. Contact high. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? Get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Oh, how do you used to do? How do we used to do disco mip? Oh, that'd be awesome, Doug, if you can. Ah, got it. Got disco mip happening. Fast and then we take it slow. You can actually see disco mip on the feed, on the checklist anyway. Bermuda, Bahama. Look guys, I've got disco mip happening. Look at that. Oh yeah, probably there's probably good. Just the LEDs I put there to illuminate the map are actually coloured ones, so I can actually set it up so it goes through this stupid, you know, rotating, flashing colours stuff. It's when we get bored on long flights. Where's this thing up to? A little bit. About there. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's better. You can see it much better now. Yeah, there you go. Disco map. Anyone remember Martha and the Muffins? And if you do, you'd only remember one song.
Woohoo!
Disco map. Look at that. Be better if actually I was flying in the dark. Yeah, Echo Beach. Great song.
Too late.
Got to add at least 20 knots. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it goes an extra 5 mile an hour faster in top gear with the music going and the lights. But I can't help it. I'm a romantic fool. It's a habit of mine. I'd turn this whole thing into a radio program, couldn't I? Go down. Let's try something different. We can go cruise. Where are we? Route page. Okay, Ramel, I'm going to go and offset left of track 1 mile just for the heck of it.
Just because you can.
Exactly right. It's like an Everest thing. It's like Mount Everest because it was there. Monaco Beach. There's not a soul around. Pardon me. There you go, remember that one. Ah, so are we there yet?
Almost there. We just need to pass US2.
Yeah, you are sus. Where are we? Progress page. 110 from top of descent. Hey, you know what? We could have track shortening available, mate. We could actually skip you are sus and track direct FOWI, couldn't we? When you think about it.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Let's go to Flowey.
Whee! Let's do it. We have the technology.
I'm getting a bit of that weather on my radar now.
Ah, good one. Yeah, we love this stuff. We love bad weather. Hey, how good is this? YouTube just blocked this stream because of the music in the background. No kidding. Warner Brothers, had a whinge about Warner Music Group Rights Management claimed your video because it may contain content, blah blah blah. How insane are they? Because, like, let's say for argument's sake that was the Doobie Brothers and the Warner Music own it. You could have played this video, like this stream could go to someone that went, shit, I haven't heard that for ages. I might download that, I might go and buy it, I might bloody blah blah blah. They're idiots.
Yeah, no, that's copyright straight away. That's it.
They're idiots, absolute idiots. So, okay, I'll just remember now, I'll never play any Warner's music anywhere ever again. Yeah, fine, no problems.
No ads for you.
Yeah, okay, it's a pain, but I think it only affects the recording and not the live viewing. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's still sort of silly, isn't it? On their part. Strangely, now I click on the thing that they sent me and it says something went wrong, please try again. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So just looking at this arrival. So it's an ILS Zulu 06 is what I'm working off.
Let me look at it.
I think I'll turn Disco MIP off too. It's a bit distracting when now we're not allowed to play that Warner's music stuff anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing on the approach, just the ILS, and after Marco we go to Hollywood.
Yeah, got all that. Yep, not a worry. Yeah, we are in concert.
Cool. All right, 40 miles on top of the 10. Well, I can see the weather building up in front.
Yeah, I can see a darkish looking cloud straight ahead of me, absolutely.
That must be where Dhaka is.
It must be. It's like the Munsters' old place. No rain or anything yet? Oh, okay.
Say it again?
No, I'm just saying, I'm just reading I just noticed for me it's mostly north of the airport at this time, blah, blah, blah. And no rain yet. And I'm just going to go and have a quick shower.
All right.
Actually, Dak, I was just thinking while I was having a shower just now. I was just thinking, when you're asking earlier, how often do we fly in Canada, and we're sort of saying, oh no, we don't much, but we should. But in essence, it just occurred to me, where we're flying now, we've changed our time of day, to be daytime, so we could see what we're doing, see the scenery, sort of thing. But a lot of the time, we do fly, in the local time zone, and so you tend to gravitate to flying in your own daylight hours. And if you go vertically from up the world from where we are, you kind of miss. You kind of, we're just a bit out of whack time wise. But what I've been doing lately, and you may have noticed, but I get up early on our Sunday mornings these days, and intentionally get up like really early on a Sunday morning here, so it's Saturday night in Europe, for example, in the UK sort of deal, so that I'm flying in their night time, but when there's a lot of traffic around, like when there's a lot of air traffic, a lot of controllers on and all that sort of thing. So we should make a point of maybe on the our Sunday mornings, maybe we just start flying around Canada for at least once or twice a quarter or something like that. In fact, suggest a flight plan. How's that for an idea? Suggest a flight plan to us. Just checking the old progress page here, and we are 11 mile from top of descent, so I should stop yapping and start thinking about this.
Radio center check 12345.
Yeah, we got you 5 by 4.5.
Dak.
Is that you, Dak? That'd be cool.
So, look at you, you're in boxing now.
How's that, eh? What a beauty. He's in VetSim and the Secret Squirrel, eh? All in one time. Awesome. It's not me. Okay, who have we got? That narrows it down, Dak. Thanks. Okay, we've just hit top of descent. Yeah, just reporting leaving flight level 340 for flight level 190.
Coming in descent.
Fair dinkum, Dak, we thought you just jumped on. Thought you just jumped on the frequency. So we're so proud, and it's not you. Funny as. Well, if Dax was logged on as an observer, he can't talk anyway, I don't think. So we should have tweaked to that.
Yeah, an observer you can't speak, but if you're like a pilot, yes.
Yeah, of course. Okie dokie, so I didn't do this before, so I better do it now. Flaps 30 for landing. 1097 is the ILS frequency. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Yes, for sure, Dak. 100%. You're not going to believe this, Ramel, but I have no nav radio, no nav 1 radio.
It's gonna be interesting.
What could possibly go wrong here?
Yeah, about to hit the heavy weather.
Yeah, flying into like shit weather and no ILS working. What could possibly go wrong?
Are they both out?
No, just the nav 1. Nav 2 looks okay.
No, that's alright, you can use that one.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's not what the plane thinks. I mean, it's not what the sim thinks.
It looks like you're about to get in the soup.
Yeah, 100%. We should track shorten to Mako now.
Another shortcut.
What do you think?
How are you, Harvey?
Yeah, track direct Mako. Descend and maintain 12,000. Well, actually, descend and maintain bugger all.
Yeah, all the way down to 2,000.
Yeah, exactly. 2,000 by Holly.
2,000 by a holy no nav one.
Holy Fukushima springs to mind. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong here? Let me count the ways. Looks like I picked the wrong day to give up amphetamines. Oh, dearie me. How's that descent going for you? All right?
Yeah, very good. 170. You are 10,000 already.
Yeah, I don't like mucking around.
Notice.
I noticed. Now you understand that I'm due to stuff this landing up after last night, eh? I've got to bugger this up.
I reckon you can now.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yeah, once you get the technique, you can't let it go. You know, it's like trying to stall the car when you're driving a manual.
Yeah, we'll see.
When was the last time you stole a manual car?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're 100% right. I know what you mean. That's very good bit of it. Very good coaching there, mate.
Your freaking day to go to work and back.
That's very good bit of coaching. Very good mentoring there.
So there you go. Check Captain Morgan here.
Oh, Captain Morgan. A glass of Captain Morgan by the sound of it.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'm in the suit now.
I could just turn the visuals off for what I'm doing.
Easy.
Yeah, see, runway approach, disagree. See, I can't set the ILS up. Promise you I can't do it. Whoa, this is going to be fun.
What about the hanging screen? Can you do it?
Yeah, probably just running out of time now.
You'll be alright. We can really be 10,000 anyway.
What is it? 1097. Okay, here we go. This is going to be funny. This is desperation, this is. How did I go? Desperado. Xbox controller to control the drone cam. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, get down.
Absolutely. Like, cannot see a thing. Nothing. Naught. Nada.
That's okay, there's still time.
30. And we'll be right.
I can see a couple of breaks in the clouds.
Well, I'm hoping the clouds don't go all the way down to the water, so we should be okay eventually. Okay, turning to final through the soup. Okay, we're going to start owning this now.
Wind shear.
Oh, of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. And look. That squeaking noise is back in the column again. It's driving me spare. Yeah, tell me about it. So we've got no runway. Visual with something. Something out there telling me that there's ground or something out there.
Hey, you're leaving a lot of turbulence for me here.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, sorry, mate.
1,000.
Wow.
There you go. I can see the ground now.
I can see the ground. I can't see the fucking runway, though. I mean, no runway.
500.
500 feet, can't see a runway.
400. 300.
Literally cannot see a runway. Might have been better at night.
There it is. Sorry to you.
Oh, I got it, I've got it. No, I found it. A bit high now.
800.
Oh, you're kidding.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
I got to put it down.
10.
Look at that. You're gonna nail it.
Even got the applause. I got the clap from Karen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're here every Tuesday. Try the veal. Holy moly! Don't believe that. Your sim crashed. Oh no! Dang is an understatement. Have I got time to backtrack, or do you want me to just to get off on the grass here?
Devin, you got time?
Okay, I'll do that. Well, that was awesome, that. That was great fun, man. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, my plane is bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, you know what it's like? It's like I didn't stall the car then, you know?
See, I told you.
Yeah, best teacher ever. You're at 1,300 feet. I'll get out of your way in a second. What a beauty. It's two fun landings.
700, I can't see shit.
Yeah, welcome to my world. Aim for the red writing. Oh, you got X-Plane. Does that have the red writing or no?
No, I can't see it either. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Thanks for the follow, Passing Ray, is it? Yeah, Passing Ray. G'day. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. You can stay and watch us shut this thing down in a minute. About as boring as it gets, but it's a bit of fun if you're not used to seeing this shit. There he goes. Look at that. Nailed it. go at the front. There you go. Nailed it, mate. Genius.
Ooh, that was a bit of a firm landing.
A bit firm. No clap from Karen there.
I'm glad I didn't get the screams.
Yeah, no screams, no clap. That's good enough.
No news is good news.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no response is a good response. Okay, so here we are on the ground in the Bahamas. Bermuda, Bahama. I hope we're in the Bahamas, should be. Last time I looked. Yeah, that looks about right. We avoided, flew straight over Cuba.
Ah, that's why it was so hard. We landed with a tailwind.
And remember, Dak was suggesting the other runway, and we kind of said, oh, no, we're going this. And I think he must have thought, bloody idiots.
Yeah, probably he just changed what we were on approach, because the wind was favorable for 06.
Yeah, it could have. I mean, obviously it's crazy weather. That was a great choice of flights, I've got to tell you. I was thinking it might have been easier in the dark, because if you'd see the lights easier.
Yeah, that's right. It wouldn't be easier than that.
Anyway, great flight. Thank you for suggesting it. Yeah, you're very vanilla there. Do the 737 waltz. I don't know, where do you park in Bermuda? You just, I should have worn my bloody board shorts.
Yeah, the wheel of destination is awesome.
Yeah, I was just saying I should have worn my bloody Bermuda shorts. Or my Bahama shorts. Okay, I'm going to pull up here and shut this puppy down.
All right.
So, APU bleed can go on. APU generator on. All this other rubbish. Kill these. Fuel pumps can go off. Lighting can go off. That's the big engine's dead. Seatbelt signs go off. This TCAS standby. That's all locked and loaded. We're laughing. Alright, that was a great flight. Totally enjoyed that. Flying again tomorrow. Actually, I might be flying during the day sometime tomorrow, like daytime my time. Yeah, I'm not sure about tomorrow night my time, but during the day. Just some of us have to work tomorrow, but some of us isn't me. So, yeah, may well see you in about, what is it now? About 14, 15 hours time. Something like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, like some of us have got to work tomorrow, eh, mate?
Yeah, and I will be late tomorrow too, because I'm going to see someone else.
Ah, that sounds mysterious enough. You tell me later.
Now it's just a mate that lives near the office, and it's good to stop there for a coffee and let the traffic go.
Ah, good idea. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, great idea. Alright, Bucko, I'm out of here. Thank you, everyone, once again, for following along and chatting.
Alright, Buckle, that was a good flight.
It was great. Alright, take care, everyone. We're out of here. Some of us have got to work tomorrow and that sort of shit. Alright. See you all next time. Yeah, you have a good one too, Dak. Cheers.